This woman is naturally stubborn. She likes to do everything the other way around. Her husband saw that she was wearing too much, so he reminded her to take off her coat. She refused and put on an even thicker coat, even put on a leather hat and went out into the sun. The husband took out a strong horse and told her not to go near the horse, but the woman didn't listen. Instead, she came behind the horse with her arms folded. The horse kicked her into a haystack. The neighbor's dog started barking. The husband warned her to be careful of the dog, but she objected. At night, her husband was sewing her dress by oil lamp, but when he had trouble threading the needle, he asked her to light the lamp, but the wife blew it out. The next morning, they went into the forest to pick mushrooms. The husband found a large patch of mushrooms. He called out to her to help him, but the woman ignored him. The man was furious. The man said something like, "Go to hell," but the king of ghosts overheard him. He immediately opened the gates of hell. The husband saw that the situation was not good. He warned his wife to stay away from the crack, but the wife replied, "As you can guess." And that's it. The wife fell straight into the abyss. The husband was very upset by this, but there was nothing he could do, so he went home alone. The cat was all he had left. Now the woman went to hell. The demon king ordered her to climb into the pot. Then she grabbed the king's pitchfork. She chased him all over the place. In order to save his life, he hid in a steel barrel, as he was very scared. The woman found out what was going on. She pulled him out and threw him into the frying pan. He didn't realize that this was just the beginning. In the days that followed, he realized who the real devil was. In order to get rid of such a humiliating life, he decided to end his life with a beard. However, the woman would not let him have his way. She tore off his beard and made it into a scarf. The king fled from hell in a hurry. At night, the farmer was awakened by a sharp knock on the door. He opened the door and saw that it was the demon king. Turns out he didn't come to hook his life. He wanted the farmer to bring back his wife. The farmer was happy to hear that his wife was still alive, but he acted like he didn't care. The ghost king came right out with a killer offer. He offered the farmer 100 rubles, but the farmer wouldn't budge. The king had to raise the price again. The king offered all his gold. Only then did the farmer agree. Not long after, the ghost king brought back the promised gold coins and gave them to the farmer. So the farmer made one last request, but he didn't need to hurry. His wife will be back tomorrow morning. The next morning the woman came back, and so ended the life of one man and one cat. The days of chaos began again, but the farmer also learned how to get along with his wife. It was cold outside, but the farmer told his wife, "It's so hot, please open the door a little wider."